Irgendwas sagt mir, dass es nicht lange unentdeckt bleibt. Zum Beispiel von Chris. Ich frage mich, ob die Story jetzt genau an dem Punkt einsetzt, dass jetzt die Gegend erkunden. Eine Woche später, okay. Dass jetzt die Gegend ein bisschen erkunden oder rausgehen oder weiterziehen wollen. Und dann eben diese Stelle kommt, wo Chris vom Baumhaus runterfällt und Daniel ihn dann rettet.
Man, I could sleep all day long in this bed. It's cool Claire dug this up for us. Dad's such a baller in his suit. Man, I miss that dirty little dog. So much more. I don't even know how Beaver Creek looks like. We're not allowed to get out. This is pretty good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books.
Verborgene Mäuse.
All right, I'm allowed to go out now.
Sieht so aus, als würden Steven und Daniel mit dem Zug spielen.
Daniel looks like a total thug in his new pajamas.
Die Lache hat gerade gut gepasst.
Can't believe we actually spent a month out there by ourselves and survived.
Wir haben hier eine Fellflasche. Wir haben hier eine Decke. Night in the Forest habe ich in einem der Schlafzimmer gefunden. Jetzt habe ich endlich Zeit zum Lesen. Okay. Wir haben diesen komischen Krokodisk. Weltalltaucher. Okay, cool. Viel zu gruselig. Dämonenblondine. Und noch eine Flasche. Schauen Sie mit da, Daniel Sie mit da. Ah, okay. Das ist also so aufgeteilt. Okay. Dann... Oh, wir haben... ein paar neue Seiten. Okay. Riesiger Fortschritt. Heute einen sich bewegenden Schneeball aufgehalten und ein schwerer Stein. Daniel geht es schlechter. Noch kein Fieber, aber wir haben kein Essen übrig. Morgen geht es nach Beaver Creek. Jo. Scheiße, Daniel ist durchgedreht, furchteinflößend. Ich muss ihm Kontrolle beibringen und zwar schnell. Ja. Brennend kalt. Ich musste Daniel über 3 Kilometer weit tragen. Niemand hat angehalten, um uns zu helfen. Was stimmt nicht mit diesen Leuten? Dan geht es besser. Er futtert wie ein Scheunendrescher. Schätze, das ist gut. Wir hängen viel mit C und S rum, erklärt Steven. Echt merkwürdig nach all diesen Jahren. Sie führen einen Eiertanz auf, um nicht über Seattle zu reden. Oder Karen. Ein riesiger Elefant folgt uns überall hin. Unhöflich. Claire Reynolds, 6.12.16. Stephen Reynolds, 6.12.16. Reynolds Rules. Diskretion, nicht das Haus verlassen. Abschaltung, kein Telefon, kein Internet. Täglich Hausarbeit. Hausaufgaben für Daniel. Mau. Viel Glück damit, Claire. Langweile mich zu Tode. Dankbar hier zu sein, aber ich muss raus. Muss darüber nachdenken, was als nächstes kommt. Ain't no chill for the wicked. Was haben wir hier? Zeichnung. Das sieht so aus, als würde er zum ersten Mal so ein Handy in der Hand halten und sich fragen, was
Pretty
es ist.
badass. That's a cool memento of art. Secret cabbing in the woods. Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Daniel is training his precision with ease. Fucking awesome.
Oh halt, wir haben was vergessen. Und zwar die Karte. Wir waren also beim verlassenen Haus und sind dann bis nach Beaver Creek gelaufen. Das Haus der Reynolds. Okay, also hier unten.
Yep. Daniel knows how to milk Grandma for toys. Good. He deserves to be spoiled.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake? Breakfast's almost done, so come down when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
Choo-choo!
So careful.
I'm glad they get along so
Going
good.
too fast.
Sowas ist cool.
Daniel's definitely the ideal
Yeah,
grandson.
but we're gonna scare the passengers away.
What's up?
Ah, look who's here. But you're too late for the 9:15 express.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
It will leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't.
Da geht's runter. Schöne Wohnung. Voll gut. Eine Vase.
Fuck. I broke this thing like 10 years ago. I can't believe they fixed it. And kept it. It's been locked ever since we got here. And I kinda don't give a fuck. This used to be Karen's room.
Okay.
Wonder what they've done with it. Better not sneak in. They won't like it.
Ja, wird besser sein.
It's crazy how everything is neat and tidy here. They have so many pills and stuff to take. Sucks to be old. Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take a shit.
Kommt noch früh genug.
They sure did stock us up on clothes for the winter. Saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. Wonder if it's Claire's or Steven's. I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water?
Jetzt dachte ich, wir können hier
Better hit the kitchen quick.
einen
Claire's waiting for us.
in Pool werfen, aber sieht nicht so aus. Na gut, dann ab nach unten. Da ist die Küche, okay. Wir gucken uns hier nochmal um.
Oh my, look who's awake. Good morning, sleepyhead.
It's that bed. Feels like a cloud.
I know.
Kein Rennen im Haus, Mann, okay? Was haben wir hier?
Steven doesn't like us in here when he's away.
Ein Aquarium. Super cool. Hier kann man gar nichts angucken.
You can sit down, Sean. Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandpa showed me a boxcar.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. But thanks for the offer.
All right, all right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had a express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Oh, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Wir wollen nicht von dem Thema anfangen.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
Er bekommt wohl eine größere Rolle als ich dachte. Also, Chris. Ich muss mich jetzt irgendwann drauf einigen, ob ich Chris oder Chris sage.
Stop it, you crazy?
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
But we'll be fine.
Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Ich versuche mich gerade dran zu
Maybe
erinnern.
you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Why lock it then? It feels like you're hiding something.
There's no secret. We just want to move on with our lives, Sean. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway,
Das war gerade weird.
you have to respect my rules under my roof. Okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
Ich versuche mich gerade daran zu erinnern, ob in der Szene oder an der Stelle, wo man in Captain Spirit Sean und Daniel gesehen hat, ob die da den Rucksack auf hatten. Also, weil das würde ja darauf hindeuten, dass sie da gerade wieder auf der
I
Weiterreise
better
sind.
catch up with Steven and get those keys. It's cool that Claire does her little paintings.
So, und jetzt können wir uns hier nämlich auch endlich mal umgucken.
Yeah. Pretty different from the one we had back at home.
Hausarbeit. Steven, saugen, Handtücher falten, Schublade reparieren. Sean und Daniel, Zimmer aufräumen, schmutzige Wäsche waschen, Großeltern umarmen. Claire, alles andere.
Claire could totally be on one of those cooking shows. She would be brutal.
Cornflakes.
You belong in the cupboard. Clean kitchen equals clean conscience.
Da ist Daniel. Okay, wir wollen uns hier noch ein bisschen umsehen.
I wonder where this was taken. I don't picture Claire and Steven as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Stephen retired, believe it or not.
I miss Dad and his silly Santa Gringo accent. I miss
Fuck.
Dad and his Santa Gringo accent.
Ich wollte eigentlich darauf antworten.
Weave kindness into your daily narrative.
I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove.
Lasst euren Weihnachtsgeist erklingen. Der Beaver Creek Weihnachtschor. Main Street singt mit der ganzen Familie. Apfelkuchen, Eggnog und mehr. Bereitgestellt von Claire Reynolds und Kay Hoover.
Beautiful. Sorry for getting upset, Sean. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all this.
It's fine, really. We don't have... Oh, this looks cool. Too bad it's broken. It's fine, really. We don't have to. Tried one of Claire's books yesterday. It's basically a telenovela with white old women. I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching TV.
Hey, I want to be in your drawing.
Oh, don't draw me like this, Sean. I'm a mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's so nice to see you practice. You're so passionate.
Okay,
I'm not moving.
got it.
Hope I look good.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
Gee, I could never do that.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Das mit der Zeichnung finde ich cool.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Time to take the pen, dude. Okay, got it. I need to absorb more before I can actually draw.
Yay.
feeling of love? Passion princess? Escape to pleasure? Man, does Claire read all these? Such a big fireplace. And not even needed. That's luxury. They have a kick-ass set, but
Really had a weird
they only
lovely
watch
hair.
boring shows and cable news.
You would have looked the same back then.
I would never get that haircut.
They have a kick-ass set, but they only watch boring shows and cable news. You're not the only one Karen hurt. Hey, Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just... Esteban was very different from us. And he never took a single step to change any of that.
Did you?
I wish we would have. Some bridges you can't cross. I can only live with regrets now.
Don't worry. You guys taking care of us is all he would have wanted.
That's a very kind thing of you to say, Sean. Thank you.
Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. I just want to make sure somebody took care of him.
Wir werden hundertprozentig noch das
Hopefully,
Grab von Dad besuchen.
You can go visit him at some point.
Ja.
At some point. Yeah. What's the story with your neighbor?
Charles? Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach, but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand, keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son Chris is a little angel, though. I think he could be a good influence on Daniel. This boy has spent too much time on the road.
Yeah. And I'm not always the best role model. How long have you and Stephen been married?
Oh my. Forever. But a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older. I assume you must have a girlfriend or...
I almost started dating this one person. But I guess not anymore.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey. It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope. Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons. Thank you for tidying up a little. It's nice of you.
Yeah, no problem. Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Never.
I haven't seen any actual fish in there since we got here.
Toilets, okay. Was haben wir denn hier sonst noch so zum Angucken?
Finally, some fresh air.
Da ist der
Gotta get those shed keys from Steven first.
Steven drin, genau so heißt
What's
er.
even the point of having so much crockery? This is fun every once in a while, but it gets old every other night. See you tonight, buddy. Claire can drop pretty damn good.
Das war also
Guess it runs in the family.
der Familie, ja. Wir wissen ja mittlerweile auch, dass die Mutter von Sean bereits Blackwell-Studentin war.
I don't know when Daniel will be able to go back to his school.
Vorratsraum. Gucken, ob wir hier noch irgendwas Interessantes haben, was wir uns angucken können.
As always with Claire, I can't really tell if this is cute or bossy.
Liebster Ehemann, falls du die Wäsche wäschst, folge bitte diesen einfachen Regeln. Mische nicht Weiß- und Buntwäsche. Niemals. Benutze einen Becher Waschmittel, rote Schachtel für jede Ladung. Falls du meine Kleidung wäschst, benutze den Waschgang Feinwäsche, damit du nicht noch mehr auf meiner Sachen ruinierst. In Liebe, deine Frau. Ich glaube, das ist eine Mischung aus beidem. Okay, ansonsten scheinen wir hier drin nichts zu haben. Licht aus. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt mal zu Steven und nerven den eine Runde, beziehungsweise gucken uns hier noch ein bisschen um.
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cupboard behind me?
Sure, hold.
Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Wow, wir können nicht gegen unsere eigenen Regeln verstoßen. Außerdem ist es bestimmt so eine Situation, wo er sagt, ich weiß ganz genau Bescheid über Daniel. Ich meine nämlich, was weiß ich, er hat die ganze Blähungen oder was weiß ich was. Und Daniel sagt dann, ja, genau, das meine ich. Nee, wir können nicht unsere eigenen Regeln brechen. Wir haben Daniel drauf indoktriniert, das beizubehalten. Und wir dürfen nicht auffliegen.
Not really. What things?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like, some kind of invisible force. A holy gift or something.
Yeah. Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but that's it.
That's it? Okay. But be careful, Sean. You know, he's still so young.
Sure.
And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
We have a home in Porto Lobos. Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us. And you have to think about your brother, you know, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
Wir wissen das Angebot sehr zu schätzen.
Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun.
Danke, Steve.
And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to see you in my lair. You know, you were afraid to come in here as a kid.
Really? Why?
No idea. But you're a big boy now.
Wow. Is that you?
Yeah, that was taken when I retired. The mayor came to congratulate me himself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really great.
Man. Who did this?
Oh, it was our neighbor's son, Chris. Yeah, I helped him and his dad build that treehouse.
Why are you holding a fire sword?
I'm not sure. You know, that kid sure has an imagination.
Steven sure digs his hobby.
Well, I'm sorry, Sean. I know you guys miss your games and your websites, but trust me, a break from all this can only do you good. You know, and it's safer that way.
Yeah. I know.
Bestimmt die Mutti.
Oh, God. You found this. I just forgot to,
It's okay. It's been a while since I've seen her face.
Yeah. I like taking a look at it from time to time.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it does. But she's still my daughter, you know. I can't approve what she's done, but I think I understand.
Good. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sean. Please don't... please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
Don't worry. I won't.
Wir sind cool.
How come you have a disco ball? Are you, like, throwing parties and stuff?
No, this is a souvenir, you know. I actually met your grandma during a disco night, believe it or not.
Claire told me you guys had been married for, like, 40 years, so it kind of makes sense.
That sure was a long time ago, but we stuck together, you know, through...
Ah, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thanks so much. Feel free to keep on tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep the house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire. Hey, Daniel! There's work for you.
No. I'm busy.
Busy my ass. Come over here.
You gotta find me first.
Jeez.
Alright. Ich würde sagen, Leute, wir machen an der Stelle jetzt eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Denn wir sind erstens mal schon wieder bei 35 Minuten und zweitens mal ist jetzt einfach kurz vor 2 Uhr morgens. Ich habe jetzt eine Weile aufgenommen und jetzt ist erstmal gut. Ja, wenn euch das Ganze bisher gefallen hat, dann gebt mir gerne einen
I
Daumen
get
nach
that he's
oben.
sick of all this shit, but
Schauen halt die Schnauze, ich mach gerade eine Abmod.
why are we playing this game?
Verratet mir doch mal in den Kommentaren, wie ihr Episode 2 von Life is Strange 2 bis jetzt findet. Dann können wir da gerne drüber schnacken. Ansonsten abonniert den Kanal, dass ihr kein weiteres Video verpasst. Ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr beim nächsten Mal wieder dabei seid. Bis dahin, Leute, passt auf euch auf. Macht's gut, ciao.